What's up? It's Lip Service, and we're going to have a good time talking about monogamy or not. Today, I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
And we got 3 special guests from the series Monogamy.
Jill Marie Jones.
Vanessa Simmons.
And Blue Kimble.
All right, Blue's the only guy in the room, so this is a rarity.
Turn up.
So we're going to have some fun with you today. Now, I got to ask you guys, could you be in a non-monogamous relationship, and do you think that's what works best in this day and age?
No.
A non-monogamous one?
Yeah, not monogamous.
No.
Vanessa said, hold up, a non-monogamous?
Yeah, I had to clarify. No, I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Mind you, we ain't being all clean like we were earlier. They want y'all to take the gloves off.
Oh, yeah. Take them off.
Don't you take your glove off.
I couldn't do it.
Like that.
Don't you take your glove off, she said.
They were trying to be clean earlier. Y'all trying to get...
No, I need one person. I need that one person to be strictly with me. I don't want to share.
Oh, I like that. Usually it's strictly dickly, but strictly with me.
Well, I knew Vanessa wasn't going to say that.
She got that.
I didn't even catch
that.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't use.
Good job.
This was with the shits.
Already.
But you think that, like, okay, let's say that you were with a guy, y'all are in love, but every now and then he want to step out a little bit. Ladies could.
I'm not cool with that.
I get crazy.
Yeah, I'm territorial when it comes to mine.
Territorial.
Is that a reason for breaking up? Or could you work past it?
I think I can work past it. It's not a deal breaker for me necessarily.
It's definitely something you can work past if you really want to, and it depends on like how badly you were disrespected. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if that's not something you don't have an open relationship, then you're being disrespected. So depends on how bad the infidelity was.
And no one that I know.
Oh, here's the rules. Don't let it be somebody, one of my homegirls.
I mean, that's just so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right. Would you rather somebody cheat with one of your friends or your enemy? What's worse?
Neither.
What's worse, though?
What's worse?
I think a friend is worse.
Friend is worse, but enemy is bad.
Enemy is bad too. A friend is bad, but I think a friend is worse because it's the betrayal factor.
And
you
it
know,
also just going to change the dynamic.
you're not going to be betrayed by your enemy. You're being betrayed by your friend.
And then your enemy gonna be posting all kind of subs.
I mean, your enemy will have one up on you, but I think it matters more that it comes from a friend and not from an enemy.
Right. Yeah, but you don't never want your
friend.
enemy to have that one up
I know,
on
you. Claim
you.
to be
You
a
know
player,
what
but
I mean?
I fucked your man.
That's it. Yo, listen. That's what Biggie was like. I'm getting a whole divorce from this bitch because he would have
You got on a death row shirt.
I'm just saying. I feel like he would have let it slide if she would have like humped Puff.
He was like, you fat motherfucker.
But when it was Pac, it was like, nah, I got to get rid of her. That's what I believe.
Now, Blue, could you be in a non-monogamous relationship? And that means not only are you seeing other people, so is she. Because I know a lot of times women are in relationships, but men aren't.
Like I said, it's different situations. And like y'all keep saying, it won't be this, it won't be that. It's all about, what you establish at the beginning.
So you could do it.
It has to be what it's based on. You know what I mean? It depends.
So she could just go ahead, use the wet wipe, and then you come in.
No,
She don't even take a shower.
Wow,
no
okay.
horse baths. No, you can't.
I've actually been in an open relationship before.
And-
It lasted for 2.5 years. It didn't.
And were
Clearly,
the rules
it didn't
already
work.
established, though?
There were rules.
What's the rules?
Yeah, what's the rules
see,
in something like that?
It's
Well,
levels,
with
it's
him,
levels to
he-
this, man.
With him, he just wanted to know like everything. Like he wanted to know like every detail. It was kind of weird. And I would tell him it was funny to me,
Sounds like he likes men too.
Right.
He's like, so.
He's like, what the
sucking his dick?
Right. What the dick big? That's what, I mean, what could he
Did you let
ask?
him come in your mouth? How it taste?
Y'all are getting it. Wow.
It ultimately ended because he got another woman pregnant and lied about it.
Woo.
Well,
So
that'll
that
do
was
it.
a deal breaker. Yeah.
What did he lie and say it wasn't his?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe he didn't know.
Maybe
No,
yeah.
it was his.
Oh, I'm
the
saying,
the
but
baby
maybe-
had a name already and everything.
But I'm saying maybe he actually thought it wasn't his.
No, he knew it was his
Oh,
baby.
It looked just like him.
He was planning for that baby.
Oh,
And-
planning for the baby.
Yeah, so
So-
and I found out because one of his friends, it came up as a topic at dinner, and the friend thought I was already aware. Clearly, I wasn't.
Slip. Got too,
wow.
too
So
much vodka Red Bull.
Awful.
And he's like, yeah, you don't know about it.
We need
And
some too. Vodka.
yeah, so I ended up breaking up with him over that. But I mean, it was a very unhealthy relationship,
That's
and
what I
at the
was about to
time,
ask.
at the time, I had been through it all, and I just felt like, why not give this a try?
Word.
It was like we had a respect with each other, but we're still doing our own thing, and everybody knew we were together, even though we kind of did our own thing. Let me
play Angela. Let me play chick flick and interject. So I'm saying you did that. You had the open relationship. You said for 2 years. That's a long relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So in comparison, that open relationship to your monogamous relationship,
I would never do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you mean he wanted to know everything? Like, what he want to know?
He'll be like, I'll be like, oh, I'm going out with such and such. So then I'll talk to him like later on that night or the next day, and he'd be like, so where'd y'all go? What'd y'all do? Did you fuck? Like,
Damn.
Oh,
That's weird.
did you like it?
This is weird. What do you think this indicates?
Well, I mean, I think on a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being like hot, where's the jealousy level?
I was never jealous.
But
With him?
I think he was, though.
right.
Because I think a lot of times guys, they have this fantasy of
I'll come in after.
2 women, or they have this fantasy, but in reality, when it actually happens, I think most time it's the men that have the problem.
He kind of like encouraged it though, so I think
Is it like cuckolding?
I
Isn't
think
that
it
what
was
they
like
call it?
it was like a freak thing for him.
Cuckolding?
It was
What's
like
You know what cuckolding
She
is?
always know all these terms.
Oh, cuckolding. That's when like a guy.
I don't
Yo.
be knowing nothing. She
That's
talking
when
Yo.
a guy wants his woman to be with another man.
That
He
is,
wants to watch.
Isn't that cuckolding?
That's
And he watches?
That is usually some older.
He never asked to watch, but he would ask a lot of details. Like he would want to know, like, well, how did it happen?
What if you
Did
were
suck
like, I
his
have a
dick?
tape, you want to see it?
But it's
He
funny
would
that
probably
you didn't know
watch.
that word.
That's awkward.
He asked if he
to
could
me.
listen one time.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
He
you
was
see-
interested in
see-
a man.
See, it got all kind of different levels.
It's like he
Yeah.
wanted to listen to me get
Vanessa
fucked.
Jill,
Right.
come on now. What do you think? If a man was like, I want to hear you and another man have sex.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, that's weird to
No,
me.
that's what I'm saying. That's
It takes it to a different
that's
level.
the next level of open.
Yeah, that's
y'all.
next
I mean, I
want-
didn't let him listen, but
But
I
I'm
was
just
like,
saying,
why do
it's
you want to
almost
listen?
Why
on-
would you want to hear
Did
that?
he want to be there?
No, he just wanted to like listen over the phone.
Did you think he was masturbating while he was listening?
He didn't listen, but
He
he probably
wanted to.
wanted to marsturate
That's
and
step
listen to
one,
me get
though.
fucked by
That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
I feel
else.
like that's
Next
opening
step
the
is-
door.
Yeah, that's-
You get what I'm
He
saying?
was grooming her for the next.
Right.
Yeah.
And he
that-
was
we
like,
call that
he was pretty,
cuckolding.
he was pretty older.
That-
He's
I just
a
said that. I said that's older
retired
people
baseball
stuff.
player, so he's like a very well experienced,
Gentleman. Fuck out
older
here.
gentleman.
He wants
freaky
to hear
shit.
you get
Yeah,
your
was
back
freaky.
blown out.
So yeah,
Do you think there's a difference in why men and women cheat? Like why men cheat and why
men
women
cheat because they can. They cheat because it's in their DNA.
Nah,
I think
like-
when a woman cheats, I think there's some emotional
Yep,
attachment
absolutely.
and it
involved.
depends on
You know,
There's
the type
in something
of
lacking, like
cheating.
in her own personal relationship. So
Right.
she's seeking
Either
out
that
some-
or
I
it's,
agree.
or it's the get back. The
Or
cheat
That's
that,
what I'm
back.
saying.
or the
It's
revenge
levels.
back.
Or the cheat
Right. Well,
back.
he
It's
cheated on
levels.
me.
It's levels
And we know
to
we're
a
about to
woman.
leave, so we like, well, let me just start something over here. So when I leave, it's easier.
Yeah, I think that's a quick way to exit because you got a backup plan. So you like, I don't care what this guy over here doing because I got somebody over here waiting already.
That's right, Blue. A lot of times when a woman breaks up with you, she already done broke up months ago.
Or years.
That's very true.
Or years.
And you be
Yo,
like, damn, how
yo.
she was able to do that
And
so
move on so
easily.
quickly.
Y'all are so grimy.
She needed somewhere to live
when a man,
for 6
look,
more months.
when a man cheats, it's not that. It's not that.
Chill
Y'all
out.
got levels and it's this and that. I broke up with you 6 months. I just wanted to get you back. No, he just saw a fat ass and he lost it at the
Yeah,
moment.
he don't think about his family, his
Exactly.
life, his
Nothing.
career.
Right, he risked it all. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, "Oh, I'm ready to risk it all."
Literally.
That's what it was at the moment. Y'all talking about it was this, it was that, it was that. He's just a stupid
So
dude.
you think men don't cheat for nothing? Because sometimes I
Listen.
feel like men cheat because they're insecure also.
Listen.
Oh,
listen. No. Let me break this down to y'all about men. I mean, I guess it's different levels of man too, but when we just get into default, a man. When it comes to women, no 2 women are alike.
Like a snowflake.
Just period. Like you and you could be twin sisters, but nothing about you are alike. The way you feel, your emotions, her emotions, the way her body will feel, the way her body will feel, the way that her womb,
Her vagina.
Pussy.
her vagina. I ain't.
You can say pussy. That's lip service.
So that's
Ass, mouth,
okay.
pussy,
Like I
dick,
said.
cock.
So since y'all saying that, and don't get me in trouble and had this going up, what the fuck ever. But no 2 women are alike. No 2 pussies are alike.
You said it.
Period. So,
Period.
So when a man sees a woman or whatever it's about a woman, it's not about cheating or whatever if you're on that level, but men just desire to possess a woman to see what she actually is.
So men just greedy.
Yeah, it's not about you. Sometimes look,
The only thing better than what I heard.
Let's go you since we in it.
Bring it back.
Yeah, since we in it, and sometimes it's not even about being greedy. Like you can have whatever, but you just see a woman, or sometimes, and you just want to know, or you wonder.
Curiosity kills.
What
Yes,
the pussy feels
and
like.
Curiosity wants to
there's
kill that
other
cat.
levels to it, but the main level about it, no two women are alike.
So if you're in love with your woman, you could still cheat on her.
Men have done it. What do you mean?
I like his answer.
You asking me personally? I'm speaking hypothetically. Like
Yes.
I said, you can be head over heels in love with your
And
woman
still cheat.
and still have mistakes or still.
Can you just say and still cheat? He says.
Yeah.
He's
Look,
doing
okay.
really well. These
Guess
are
what?
political answers.
Because I'm always trying to protect my damn self just in the light of
In the court
cameras.
of
Y'all
law.
got cameras on. Let me break this down to you. So you talking about love, this, bad, bitch, bad. Beyonce, Halle Berry, two baddest bitches on the earth.
Ooh, you called them bitches.
No, I didn't.
Beehive, come and
bad
get
bitches,
them.
that's
Bad bitches. Y'all consider Beyonce the baddest bitch.
Right.
She's the queen.
And she's been cheated on. Halle Berry's the prettiest, black Hollywood ever. Every man has stepped out on Halle Berry.
Damn.
Every one of
So
them.
it's the man's fault.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what I
I'm
got.
going to break it down to you. So it runs from every man she been with, from Dave Justice, who was she married to? Eric Benet, Wesley Snipes. Every single dude she done been with, even the white boy she was with now or whatever, done cheated on her. And she's the epitome of fine. So it ain't got shit to do with being, I got the baddest girl and this my trophy
But you're
now.
just talking about looks. I'm talking
just
about being
saying.
in love.
Right.
I'm just whatever, but all that stuff goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love you, and I'm head over heels in love with you. But a man can still be a man at any moment.
Blue, I
But
have a
why is
question
that
for
a man
you.
being a man?
Yeah, why is
Yeah,
that
I
what
hate
characterizes a man?
Blue, have you ever been in love before? Like real love?
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Jill,
What
get
kind
it.
of-
Face.
I want to know.
What kind of question is
I mean,
that?
it's a real question.
It's a yes or no.
But
Sip that Red Bull.
You're going to get him in trouble.
I think I'm about to put Red Bull in mine.
I was about to
too.
say the same thing. Can we
want-
just all
y'all
drink
wanna
Red
just
Bull?
get
Because I
Red
feel
Bull?
like I'm left out. I need a cocktail.
yeah,
Blue,
y'all
don't
need
digress from Joe's question.
back to business.
You need help, L'Oreal? You got it.
Have I ever been in love
Like real love.
like that? No, I can't really say that I have, because if I had been in love like that, I would be married.
Right. I think that
I would-
probably has a lot to do with
I would.
your previous answer to those
You know
questions.
what I'm saying? If you said if I was in love like that, then that person would have been my wife. I'll still be married to her.
So you think you could be in love though and then not?
No, I'm saying she's asking me, have I ever been
Wow, that's a
in
shame.
love?
You think that you are preventing yourself from being in love, or you haven't found the right person?
It's just not that. Like I said, I'm still young. Like y'all said, I was young earlier. Whatever. It's about growing and finding within myself. So no,
Because sometimes for guys it's timing too. Sometimes
All
guys
that.
could have the perfect woman, but it's just not the right time.
it's not
for
the right
him.
time
Exactly.
for
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, it's a different time. I'm still growing, glowing, and evolving, and you know what I'm saying, within myself.
Growing, glowing.
I'm evolving.
that's
I
the quote.
evolve every day. You know what I'm saying?
Growing,
I'm not the
glowing.
same man or the asshole I was when I was 20.
Is there any way a woman can prevent a man from cheating, or at least lessen the chances that it might happen?
Listen, men are very.
Well, before he goes out with his boys, I mean, you can have some fun at home before.
that's
Drain him.
Drain him.
That's what
drain him.
people say. Drain him. When the baby batter is on the brain,
The baby batter.
if you got a full, tube, you can always get in some trouble.
What do you think,
And,
Vanessa?
and
is
when
there
liquor's involved,
things that you can do to prevent your man, like to lessen?
I mean, I would hope so. I'm in a committed relationship. I don't know. Like,
What are some things that you're like, okay, I got to make sure I handle this, and this, so that
well, keep myself together. You know, try to listen and pay attention to what he needs. I feel like doing this show definitely made me look at my relationship different. Like, you know what? I really need to cater to his needs a little bit more, and like, you know, do the things that make him happy. So when he goes out, I'm top of his brain, you know, because I don't want to stop him, prevent him from going out. Go out, have fun, you know, and vice versa. Same thing for me. But like, I don't know. I just want to please him in any way I can. Keep it together at home.
You think you weren't catering to his needs so much before, like when you said a little bit more?
I definitely felt like the show brought attention to it a little bit more for me. Like, like ooh, maybe you need to find out some things maybe he might not be happy about, or some things that I can improve.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes also we get so busy in our lives and with work and stuff, and sometimes home is like the first to fall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I know I've been guilty of that. Even being a Capricorn, I'm pretty.
I'm
pretty
a Capricorn. Your
I'm a
birthday's the day after
I'm a
mine.
Capricorn.
Is it? Mine's January 3rd.
Really?
I'm January
Yours is
3rd.
the 4th.
Yeah.
You said yours is January 3rd?
Same day as
Mine too.
Angela.
Well, shit, match
I'm
made
the
in heaven,
13th.
boo thing.
That's amazing.
Well, it's a lot of Capricorns in here.
Oh, shoot. Watch out
We
now.
taking over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You're
so
right, though.
Caps are like the
Capricorns, we're
best,
very
right?
focused
Yeah.
and
And we like the
dedicated on
best,
work.
like
and
on
sometimes
paper?
home falls
When is your
short.
birthday?
I've noticed that, with me. But I understand what you're saying, though.
Wait, are you in a relationship now?
Ooh.
Chill.
No, I'm single. I'm single.
Okay.
Hold
Hold on. I don't know. I feel like I'm being lied to here.
No.
She's not sure yet. She's waiting for him to tell her, like, you know, you my girl, right?
Y'all didn't have that talk yet.
Well, you know that doesn't happen to me.
I know,
wake
you
up one
just
day
wake
and just
up.
know. No, I'm single. I'm single. Yeah.
Okay.
Ness is the only married one in the room.
But I'm not married.
Oh, you
yet.
married, boo.
I am. Yeah.
You married, boo.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You got babies in house. Y'all living together. That's marriage.
Cohabitate.
Vanessa, do you want to have a big wedding?
I think I do. I don't know. I think at this point I just want to.
Do all girls want that?
No.
Not all girls.
big.
I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like,
No.
we can do it small and just do our family, and sometimes I'm like, no, I want the Princess Diana wedding, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. What about Blue? You think about your wedding?
I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Like,
Because I wonder, do guys think about that?
no,
I don't think guys think
no.
That's why the women get
No.
stuck with all the planning.
I mean,
and
I'm
stuff.
saying,
Right.
like I said, all guys and levels of guys are different. But I think I just represent the basic default typical dude. No, ain't no dude never thinking about no wedding
Did you guys grow up?
ever.
The women, did you guys grow up dreaming about what that day would be?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't.
I didn't
didn't either.
not either.
My
No.
Barbie dolls never got married.
Yeah,
my
mine-
friends,
yeah.
they would get married, like Ken and Barbie. They would have weddings and all kinds of stuff like that. But I never
Used
thought
to do
about.
freaky
But
stuff
I do
with
be
the
thinking who
dolls.
are my
I did that.
bridesmaids going to be.
I did fake weddings when I was younger. Like, I used to be like, this is going to be my husband. You're going to be the bride. Like, when I was in
Right.
school and we would have fake weddings.
I
Like,
bet Blue has some fake weddings too, and then they play house.
So since the wedding thing is on, what about the ring shit?
What about it?
Like, is that major? That
that he
deal?
wears a ring.
No, both. Like, is it
Your ring is your
Is it
ring.
mandatory that I go buy you $100,000 wedding ring?
how
I'm not
much
that
money
kind,
do
I'm
you
not that
have?
kind of girl, so I
I'm
wouldn't.
just,
I wouldn't
that's
even.
irrelevant.
I wouldn't even
No,
want
it
to
isn't irrelevant.
No, I mean, the money is money,
But
but,
that's what I'm
whatever. Is it that
Yeah,
serious?
it matters because if you got a decent amount of money and you don't want to give me a decent ring,
It says a
that's
lot about you.
problem.
Why?
But if you don't have money like that and we trying to figure it out and whatever, you just like let's get
What I'm
this
saying,
house.
So
It's the
what,
thought.
what is
Yeah.
the ring for? To show other motherfuckers? Like, look at what.
Sometimes yes, that's part of it too.
Look
but
at
it's
what my
to
man
show.
got
Blue, you don't be looking crazy on the gram when she posts that ring, and you be like, what?
I'm scared to see
But
what
I
his
will say,
ring will look like.
this. I'd rather we get a nice house. There's no reason for us
Yeah.
to not have no house together.
Right.
And
That
I
I
got
like.
this $100,000 ring.
I'm
That's
just
no
saying,
reason.
but
That I
the
like.
ring is a mandatory.
I think it's hard for you to have a very, very expensive car, but your lady, you want to skimp on that part.
This is what I'm saying.
See,
You know
it's
what I
levels.
mean? Drive.
It's levels.
So basically, like, if you got it, then you should make sure that you provide it for your woman.
Chains.
I ain't married.
He in here like the Migos, and he don't want to get one
ain't
measly
married.
He
ring.
got 8 bracelets,
I
6
ain't
chains.
But that's why I'm asking. Y'all, hey, I'm getting schooled for I don't know.
But I do think it's important to know what she'll like too. Like, what does it look like? What
Yeah.
does her ring? Because you don't want to just go get her some ring that don't look like her style at all.
Right.
You know, so it is important to like do some research, ask her friends.
Ask
Know your
her
lady.
friend.
Into it.
Know your lady.
Ask
Yeah,
her
yeah,
friend,
yeah.
not her hater friend, her real friend. Because you know the hater friend be like,
She'll be like, just get a
this one."
tattoo.
That's me. So oh yeah.
That's
no,
me.
I'm asking. So the ring is a big deal. You just can't get a tat, and you gotta have a.
Well,
you gotta have
tattoo
the
your
ice.
chains on yourself then.
I'm just all right.
No, I dead quit. He got a whole earring tattooed on his ear.
That Lamborghini that you want on your arm.
Now, is it harder to date somebody that's good looking?
Yeah, to an extent.
What do you say?
I think because that's more attention on the person. Like, for instance, even like somebody on Instagram that looks better than an ugly person will have more followers. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like
Put that in real life.
It's true. It's just a fact. Like,
man.
you
Put
like,
more pressure on the relationship.
because even me myself, like I've been scrolling through the Explore page, like, oh, okay, he look alright. Like I might just follow him. But like if
She
he was
follows you, Blue.
like, but if he was ugly, I might have just kept on scrolling by. So I feel like nowadays it's a lot more temptation. It's a lot ways to get pee and your
Pee.
Pee.
pussy.
Yeah, you got to say that word out because you just said pee. That sounded crazy.
No, R. Kelly.
You trying to get some urine?
Nah,
Right.
none of that.
And time out. Since y'all said, do y'all use that word? Do
Pussy?
girls say pussy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 15 times a day.
Yeah.
Like, girl, oh, my pussy hurting. Like, y'all say that?
I don't
My
use
pussy,
it.
no.
I say my pussy
I
hurts.
never say my pussy's hurting.
I don't use it like that.
No, I'm just saying. Well, in what context are y'all
When
using
you're with
pussy?
your man, and
Right.
and you
I'm crying.
You better eat this pussy.
That's different.
Or you telling your homegirl, like, girl, he ate the
Time
shit out of my
out.
pussy last night.
Y'all, hey, like I said, y'all fucking with the wrong one. I
Whose
got
pussy
levels
is
and
hurting?
everything. That's
That's still-
no. I am not
I
talking
said my
about.
pussy hurt before.
Right.
Oh.
No, see, okay. See,
After a
you said
long
that.
night, after a long night of
I'm
some
from-
bang, bang, bang.
I'm from
You know?
Atlanta. You said you lived in
I-
Atlanta.
I used to live in
from
Atlanta,
man.
yeah.
We keep shit real. No, I'm not talking about during sexy time.
Sexy
Just in
time.
general
Y'all saying,
conversation, do he
hit
say
this
pussy?
Hit this pussy, whatever. I'm talking about normal girl talk.
Yeah.
Y'all
we
don't
do.
say pussy. What do
Yeah.
y'all say?
Vagina.
Vagina.
Vajay,
Yeah.
vajay,
I say
My
pussy.
box.
my lady flower.
Sometimes I
What?
say vagina.
my
No.
box.
Bucks.
Girls don't be just saying pussy.
What do you
like
call
that.
your? Do you call it a cock?
No,
You ever
we
say cock?
dick. It's
Cock.
different. I'm a man.
You ever use the word cock?
I don't know one black man that uses cock.
That's
Yeah, that's
a
a
white
white man's
word.
word.
It's,
Yeah.
it's definitely that. But we say
White men say cock, black men say dick.
We'll say it to be funny.
Dan, do you say cock?
Some black people call pussy
You never
cock.
said that?
Listen, there are black people that call pussy cock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait.
You call pussies cocks?
White
a lot
boys
of
do too.
black people do that.
A lot
They
of
do?
white boys
Yeah,
too.
they say cock.
Called pussy cock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be like, oh, like on porno, they be like, oh, look at that fat cock. They say
Yeah,
it right.
yeah.
Oh,
I used
hell
to
no.
watch
I
porn.
never seen
I
one.
watched a lot of porn when I was
Me
little.
too, and I ain't never seen that
I'm
episode.
like, just keep drinking my drink.
That's
Look, that's what
scary.
I said. Y'all
My
got the
boyfriend sucked
wrong
my
one
cock.
in here. Vanessa is like, oh.
That's a whole
And she smack
hermaphrodite.
dead in the middle.
Yeah, this is not. Wow.
Neck just a twisting.
Well, since you brought up porn, somebody sent in a
But I might
advice
come
question.
back and fuck with y'all. Y'all, this
Here's
is
the advice
this
question,
is funny.
okay? This girl said, hey, Angela, I need your help. It was my birthday the other day. My fiance took me out to dinner, and we planned to do that birthday shit after. But I had to run an errand first, so I dropped him off at our place, did my errand. When I returned, he was watching porn. Huge turnoff. We didn't have sex. Then I confronted him the next night, and he said, it's not the first time I've watched porn before we had sex. And she said, I do spice things up. I wear sexy outfits all the time. So I told him no sex and to enjoy his porn. What do you think? Am I overreacting?
She finna
She
get
definitely
dropped.
overreacted.
She better stop tripping.
She overreacted.
Mine.
But you know what? It's just weird. I don't know why he was doing that.
She just went to the store.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. It's just strange.
First of all, what errand does she run in? For one, she's
She's
a weird one for having to run an errand.
She went to run an errand and came
So while
back.
she went to
does
run
that?
her errand, he tried to keep his mind in the same context that it
No,
was
no,
when
no,
they was
no.
on the way to the house by turning on a
That
little
seems like it
flick.
could be a
I'm
problem
going
on
last.
his end.
Y'all go.
He said
Like,
he
why
does
Like an
that.
addiction.
Yeah,
Like
because
that
it's like
quick?
she was just gone for a quick second. Like, why did he need to start it then?
Nah, she ain't
She's
have to run no
strange.
errands.
She came and
sis.
dropped the eggs. Like, what the fuck is going
Nah,
on?
she shouldn't have did that. You went from the birthday
Yeah,
dinner.
yeah, she shouldn't have gone.
You supposed
Yeah.
to go. You
That's
nice
what I'm
right
saying.
now because you at
That's
the
why
birthday
he watched
dinner.
the porn because
That's
she had
why-
to take a little time out. So
Yeah, he probably watching his real girlfriend because she's in the porn.
You know
so
what?
you can't do that. You can't. Come on, that's probably his real girlfriend in the porn. You can't go from a birthday dinner to run an errand like sis.
That
That's not
sounded
sexy.
random.
I mean,
you get
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
Kinda
if
random.
you saying
Ruin
that
the
they
whole
was
You killed the mood.
right, if he was drunk and he was ready for some cheeks,
And you ready for an errand?
and I guess he was
You
trying
ran to the
to.
store.
He was
But he said it's not the first time he's done
no,
that. So he
no,
watches
no.
porn
That's what I was
before they
finna. No,
have
that's what I was
sex.
finna get to.
That would be a
Obviously,
little insulting
this dude.
to me, I think.
That's what she's saying. She's
Yeah,
a
'cause
little
it's like,
hurt.
why do you need to do that?
No, that's what I'm finna say. This dude watches porn all the fucking time.
I'm saying before they have sex. though.
Period. I'm saying this
Is
dude
that
has been
weird, though?
watching porn
Like,
all the
why
time.
do you need to watch porn to get you aroused enough? To
Maybe
be-
he wants to bust one off so he'll last longer.
It could be anything.
He was trying to give
maybe
her the
he's trying
best
to-
birthday dick possible, and she got
Guys
mad.
do a lot of dumb shit.
Okay,
Yes.
Blue, let's talk about. So you've done that before.
What,
You watched,
porn?
yeah, like jerked off and then.
No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. We talking about me personally, but I'm saying, dude, let's get real.
He got a little too defensive.
No, I ain't defensive.
Me?
I ain't defensive. I'm just letting you know. My plumbing works. But no, dudes do that. They'll do anything to get ready for moments or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They'll look at porn. They'll pop pills. They will do anything.
Do
for
the pills
cheeks.
work?
But does it feel weird as a woman? He got to do this before we have sex.
But no, that's no. And that's the point. If they're in a relationship right there, he should have been already introduced the porn aspect to her. This is what I like.
Would you be down to
You
watch
need to
porn
get on.
with your
You know
man?
what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like,
Yes.
okay.
If you my chick and I'm in, I mean, it's weird if he's weird or not. But if he's like, this is what I really like, he should have been put her on so they could be on that level together.
That's true.
Watch porn together or get her to doing
Yeah, she
the
should
stuff
not
that
have
he
been
really like.
surprised.
Because if she's not doing what he like, he gonna go somewhere else and get it anyway.
Right. But how often is he watching this porn? Because
Daily.
if it's just like, that's what I'm saying. If it's
Daily.
something that I can't sit around and watch porn with you all day.
No, it ain't all day. I'm just saying.
Like, what are we
whenever this
doing?
dude is telling, some dudes do.
Got a whole job.
That's what I'm. And girls too. It's a lot of girls that watch porn.
Yeah, a lot
porn.
of women watch porn.
But that's what I'm saying. Some people.
But I don't know that I watch
He's very
porn before I
convincing.
have
No,
sex.
I'm just letting
Like,
you
if
know.
My man
I
ready
deal
to
with real
necessary.
shit all day long.
I feel like you do this. You're one of these people, aren't you?
I deal with real people. And I've dealt
It's
with
okay.
these weirdo
You can
chicks.
let us know.
And I got homies who are weirdos or
Right.
tell me their weirdo homie stories. It's real.
He said, I dealt with these weirdo chicks. I like to hear more about these weirdo chicks.
I'm just saying, man.
What makes a chick a weirdo chick?
A weirdo chick?
Like, what's
No.
weird?
No, y'all were trying to say was they weird from watching porn.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
Every
girls,
day, all
a
day.
lot
You
of-
said you dated some weirdo chick.
Have
Yeah.
I dated weirdo
You
chicks?
said
No, you
that.
said you.
So we want to know what the weirdo chicks are. Like, what is
I don't
that?
know. A lot of girls. Like I said, if you guys want to jump off the porch with me, we can go.
Off the porch we go.
man.
Come
I'm
on.
in the dirt.
Okay,
Let's
go.
go.
Let's get the
A
dirt.
lot of girls are fucking batshit crazy.
What characterizes batshit crazy?
Thank you, my dude.
Shaking his head.
Batshit crazy.
Give me some examples.
Like I said, examples can go all day, but this is the point.
Like, what's
but-
batshit crazy?
But we're
Look. Now he
Because
thinks
I
you're
feel
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're probably not. But I'm saying girls
You
will be
probably.
crazy, and we won't even know why. We just want to know why. What the fuck, or what's wrong with you?
A lot
and
of times, guys push women to be crazy and then
not
call you
even.
crazy.
Not
Yeah.
even
True.
sometimes.
That's very
not
true.
even sometimes. We want to give hypotheticals or stories or personals.
We want to know personals.
So okay, let's do it. Here's just a straight broad
Okay.
from a broad story or situation.
Oh, I thought you was calling her a
no,
broad.
I'm broad. I'm respectful.
I was like, who's this broad?
No broad. A
straight
broad
broad.
story. You know
Broad
what I'm saying?
story.
A situation. I meet a young lady. We meet. She kicks. We whatever. Our energies bind. She feels me. I feels her. Whatever. I let her know right then up front.
I don't want a relationship.
I'm not looking for no relationship. No. You with it. So
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad you said it. I'm not looking for nothing serious right now. I'm city hopping from LA, Atlanta to New York. I'm all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. I'm not looking for nothing either. We can just cool, kick
Got
it,
him.
whatever. No, got him.
Well, that's
I'm pregnant.
she knew she wanted something.
No, because some girls don't.
Some
Some
don't.
girls don't. So whatever. So we kicking it, whatever. Everything's cool. After sex, or I pipe her down, or whatever, or we, however you want it to
Pipe
be.
her.
Yes. I put
So
my cock
now,
out.
the feelings come. She says, "Blue, I'm catching feelings," or whatever. You've been dropping it off on me. You need to goddamn make a decision right now. We either go be together, or I'm leaving you alone.
And I'm
Dropping it off in me, though.
So
now.
I'm like, wait, whoa. We agreed that we weren't going to be anything serious already. And now I'm an asshole for saying that I don't want to be in a relationship with you that we already agreed on.
But you know what? Sometimes guys.
But then she says, no. Yeah. I was like, well, what you mean? You changing up. Yeah, I'm changing up, but I'm catching feelings. You shouldn't have been doing this. We shouldn't have been doing that. You should have been having, we had good sex and this and that. So now everything changes.
But I think sometimes
If you don't want to be
it's
with
the
me, you're an
actions,
asshole and
though.
you're a jerk.
If you really just want her just to be like a nighttime type of thing, don't like ask her what she's doing for brunch on Sunday.
But why are we going on
Don't-
dates?
Why-
What if
yeah,
we
why are you
don't?
going
What
on
if we don't
dates
go
and
on
stuff?
dates?
Are you telling her you love her when you come?
No.
You making her dinner?
No.
That could be a problem.
No.
Are you
What if
going
it's
in
none
there
of
raw?
that? What if everything was just straight up, transparent, and upfront and cool? Sex will do that. It will throw things off, and not just to,
That's true.
That is true.
and not to be, anti-woman, but that's what I'm saying. You guys have more emotions than we have. Period.
You know what? I've had experiences with guys where they said they didn't want to be in a relationship,
But next
they
thing-
really did.
No, it'll flip. No, it goes both
And-
ways.
And then I'm looking at you like,
Girls,
well, this ain't
guys
nothing
do it
serious.
to girls too, and be
We're
trying to
just
trap
dating.
girls up. And she like, nigga, I told you, we not that.
You know what the
You know what I'm
problem
saying?
is? When she even asked you about it, like, or whenever y'all started talking about it, and you kept having sex with her, and you see that she's getting more and more attached,
You should have
it's
been
a
the bigger
problem.
person.
Yeah, you were supposed to cut that off.
You're supposed to cut
it's-
that off.
Wait.
Because you see that she's getting emotional.
Right.
So that's when you need to reiterate,
He
like,
likes
you
having
know,
sex with her too, though.
that's the problem. So he's leading her on.
How am I leading her on?
So I'm gonna tell you because she's letting you know that she's starting to catch
How am
feelings,
I
and you
leading her
continue to
on?
have sex with her.
Because you
listen.
know
You keep
she's
dumping
gonna-
it in her.
No. We signed a contract at the beginning.
What?
We're-
There's a
I'm just saying.
contract? Oh.
No and no. That's what we said. We're not doing this. We're here.
That changes.
She voided her contract.
But you should be
Jay-Z
the bigger-
contract ain't the same from when he first got signed, so it evolved.
That was a contract change. Oh, okay.
Contract
But I'm
change.
the asshole
The
because
worth
I
goes
stuck
up.
to my contract.
I feel you, though,
should've been the
because
bigger
if
Null and
you tell a
void.
woman something, she should take it
No,
as...
that because that's
Yes,
no every.
absolutely.
What
I'm
you
not.
told
I
her.
mean, I know they talking about guys are this, guys are this, guys are fuck boys and this and that, or whatever. the fuck. And
We didn't
I know-
say that.
No, I'm just
I
using
didn't.
what's
Okay.
going on now and the perception, and that's a term that I fucking hate because
What, fuck boys?
It's meant for
from
y'all to
Al-
hate
I'm
it.
from Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Atlanta.
It's
So
not supposed to be nice.
no, a term.
A term
that's-
like that in Atlanta is homosexual.
Not even
right?
it's different meanings to it. That's an Atlanta term. I don't know how that shit went viral for what
Right.
it
For
means
the
now
world.
on
Song.
Instagram.
It's like the lowest of lows.
Yeah, it's a term of disrespect.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it
We
don't
needed
sound
one.
nice.
Somebody be like, "Nigga, you get my money, you pussy ass, you fuck boy."
boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually
Fuck
like how it
nigga.
sounds.
They
Yeah,
was saying
but
this is Atlanta talk.
Did we not? Was it?
Yes, these are fighting
Yes.
words.
Was
Yes.
we not old one though? Because you could say bitch, slut,
Well,
hoe,
I'm just
whore,
saying.
and
No,
that's
no, no,
fine.
no.
We just
Skeezer.
have fuck boy.
Can we have
no,
one
no.
word?
Blue, you should take the power back and fuck boy.
No, I'm just saying. So me being from Atlanta, so whenever I hear girls say that word or that term, it always throws me off.
It always works too.
You better not be no fuck boy, and I be like,
That's the trigger word.
yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? So it just was weird for me, but yeah, I don't like that word.
Yeah,
We see.
You got very passionate
Clearly.
about
But
it.
no, because we get it a lot. Everybody's this, everybody's fuck
Is that
boy,
a
you
tear
this
in the
and that.
corner of your eye?
No, that's that vodka, baby.
All right. Since you guys are actors, we're going to do a little bit of acting. I'm going to give you guys a scene.
Oh, good.
And I want you to have a discussion like you would have it. We're going to do some improv, okay?
Oh Lord Jesus. Okay.
All right, here's
Right.
the scene. Blue, you are trying to convince Jill and Vanessa to have a threesome with you. Jill is your long-term girlfriend and Vanessa is an acquaintance. Go.
Which one's my girl?
Do I
Jill's
know?
the girlfriend.
Do I know?
Yeah, she's just an acquaintance. Not a
Okay.
good friend, but y'all know
Who's
each
my
other.
girlfriend? That's
Maybe like
No,
a
Jill
coworker.
is
Jill's
your
my girlfriend. We
your
trying to get
long-term
Ness.
girlfriend,
Time
and
out.
Vanessa is the acquaintance.
time out. So is she with the shit?
You're trying to convince them
You're
both.
trying
I'm
to
trying to convince them both.
Actually, Vanessa's kind of with it. So.
No, she's my girl.
Right.
Yeah, Jill.
Jill's with the
The
shit.
acquaintance
We're
is with the
both
shit.
are
No,
trying
you
to convince.
want Jill to be with it. You haven't convinced her yet. Vanessa's in on it, and she's down to be down
She
with the
kinda with
threesome.
it.
Because you got to get a scenario.
you gotta
like,
talk
what
your
are we
woman.
Doing? We
Jill.
just came from what? Getting drunk and high.
Yeah.
at the club.
You
Are
guys
they
just left.
coworkers?
You
Or, I
guys
mean,
are at
like,
a
how do
bar.
I like the coworkers or something?
Y'all can make it anything
Okay, yes,
you
they
want
could be.
from there.
No,
Yeah.
coworkers is too close because then
Yeah,
you got to
it's
see
too
her
close.
every day. Y'all just know each other.
Okay.
Co-workers.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Co-workers.
All right, so
Co-workers.
She live in the building.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't want that.
No,
You
that's
want
too
that.
close.
That's
That
too
is
That
close.
is too much.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
Jill knows.
you guys just know each other from being out and
Ooh,
about in
at the
club.
restaurant. She's the waitress or something.
There you go.
And
She's
we
the
brought-
hostess at the
She's the
restaurant.
hostess
She was
at the
our bartender,
restaurant.
and we brought her back home with us.
That we frequent
Right.
Yeah.
restaurant.
All right, so now you got to convince your woman, Jill, to have a threesome with Vanessa.
I gotta convince Jill, or I gotta convince Vanessa.
No, you gotta convince Jill. Vanessa's already
want
knowing
it.
what's
Oh, you're
going
with
on.
the shit.
I'm with it.
Oh.
Action.
So I brought her home.
Damn it.
Y'all both did, but it's just for fun. Like, you all know each other. You guys have been having drinks. Now you're back at the apartment.
And it's
now
time
you're
to get to
trying
the
make it
get.
happen. But remember, this is your long-term girlfriend. You love her, so you don't want to ruin the relationship.
High school sweetheart.
He like,
You are so red.
I'm telling you.
I'm embarrassed.
It's out of here. Y'all are tripping. I like this show, though. Y'all can bring me back whenever y'all want. Or add me to the roster. Fuck it. Y'all need some more male testosterone.
We need
in
you
it
to
This
act
anyway.
threesome going.
Can you do it with me?
We're waiting.
'Cause
Everybody's ready.
Ness is, I don't like doing stuff to Ness. Ness is like.
She's
No,
acting.
but she the one that's with the
She's
shit.
ready.
So
She's ready to
Ness
go.
is with the shit. You're
yeah,
not
so
with the shit.
exactly.
She's acting. She's an actor.
I know. And we want those cheeks.
Oh, okay. So we started. Okay, so I thought at the restaurant that we were just joking. I thought this was like, you were serious.
Don't she look serious? Didn't you say you liked her titties?
No, I didn't. I did not. Well, I did say that because I was thinking about. We talked about maybe
Touch
pumping me up. What? What?
it. Touch it.
Blue?
Touch it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're real.
See?
Okay, so this is you really want this?
This is happening.
It's happening.
Oh, yeah. It's here now. She ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so
I ain't calling no Uber.
Should we get more drinks?
You should.
okay, so wait. Okay, so if this
And take the
were
top off.
to go down, we need to set some rules.
What are the
If
rules?
I'm saying if we're gonna really do it.
Okay, what are the rules?
But are you sure you really
Oh, I'm sure.
want to do it?
I'm sure.
Because I know this has been a fantasy of yours for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And women know a woman's body.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might not have the outcome
Right.
that you think that you're going to have.
Well, I'm ready for a science experiment.
I think you guys will have the outcome.
I'm ready to learn more about the women's body. I want you to show me
So,
the way to the woman's body.
okay, so what are the rules?
You tell me.
If we do that.
What are the rules?
No, I want you to. I mean, what do you want? This is your scenario. So,
We want to take care of you.
you want to take care of me.
Uh-huh. And she's going to help me take care of you.
What time is it?
That was good. That was good. Vanessa said, they're real. They're real.
I told you.
He's a,
We're gonna take care of
We're
you.
gonna take care of you. That's how you do it.
I've been the only guy in the room with the girls.
All right, here's another scenario, Vanessa. You've been faking orgasms with Blue for 2 years, and you are fed up.
Not possible.
He dumped it in you, and it wasn't dumping great.
Not possible.
You've been faking these orgasms, and now you are done. You are done with faking it.
What do you say?
And you're aggravated, and now you have to come clean. Y'all done got in an argument. He's not taking care of you. So it's not a good mood that you guys are in. So
Has she ever?
never had an orgasm with him.
Yeah.
That's a
And he
lie.
thinks he
But
is
you know
the
what?
man.
But
That's a
you'd be
lie.
surprised how many women
Have
are
never-
in relationships with
Just
their
like
partners
that.
and have never had an
And have never
orgasm with
voiced
them.
that, by the
Well,
way.
no.
have
And don't even say
stated-
nothing about it.
It's more levels, and if that's the case, that's a problem.
All right, but let's get this scene going, and then we're going to talk about
because
this.
it's gonna pass, and we're not gonna talk about it.
No, we are going to talk about it.
If you're a grown woman and you don't know how to make yourself orgasm, that's a
that's not
problem.
the
it's not
That's not
solely up to the woman.
No,
Wow.
no,
So
it's
your
not.
job.
It's not solely up to the woman.
That's not what I'm saying.
Talking to the mic,
No,
Blue.
no,
You need to talking to the
yeah,
mic.
Oh, my bad. No, that's not what I'm saying. If you're a grown woman and you do not know how to make yourself get off or what it takes to get you to that point of orgasm, that's a problem.
Well, that's not what
That
we're
means
saying,
you
though.
need to explore yourself more. Not
But there's
saying
women that
No,
know how to
it
make
can be
themselves
no.
orgasm.
It's you making her orgasm
Let me
is
get
the
there,
issue.
women's. That's not what I'm saying, that you should be able to do it yourself, but you should know what it takes to get you there so you can tell me what you like so I can do it. Some women don't even know. You go do it. Just go figure it out. Go explore yourself. I mean, I can do that and do my thing, and I'm still going to do it, but you should know. That's your button.
Yeah,
You
but
should
women
already
can do it
know-
to themselves all the time. But I mean, it's still
But
something
you
a
should
man
know
has to be
how
able
to
to
push
pleasure a
your
woman.
own
But
button.
to keep it real, there's certain guys that can make you come every time and certain guys who can't.
I know.
Very true.
Okay, so in this scenario, you are the one that cannot make Vanessa come, and she has to confront you about it now because she's so fed up. So go, Vanessa.
Oh my God.
You're tired of faking it with Blue. We can give him another name if it's easier.
Stop faking it.
You know what?
Wait, what, baby? What?
You know what?
Did you get it? Because I got it.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
You just got it like twice.
No, I've never gotten it
I saw you
before.
shaking. What was that?
It was fake.
You faking on me?
It was fake. I don't know if we need to. I don't know. I just need something else.
But you need another girl?
And back to scene one.
Wait, what?
So
No,
what do
see,
you
this is
think
the
percentage?
wrong thing to be talking about. My dad just flashed across the screen just now. That just ruined it. I'm not even joking.
You can see her.
It's done.
That's so funny.
Funny,
For the
man.
women in the room, how often do you orgasm during sex? Let's start with you, Gigi. Percentage-wise, how often would you say you come during sex?
Just intercourse or
Just intercourse.
probably like 40%?
Like just
Just straight intercourse,
just straight
not
intercourse.
yeah.
I should record it. This.
This is just crazy, guys. I'm not.
No,
see
look
him.
straight ahead.
Yeah, don't look that way. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. No, her day. I saw him like 3 times.
I would say about,
Yeah, about
like
40%.
45%.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say enough.
Enough.
Satisfied.
What is the
Good for
question?
you, girl. How much
percentage-wise,
of a
how often
percentage?
do you come during sex?
L'Oreal.
Or
Out
have
of
an
all the
orgasm?
times that you have sex, you
Yes.
said 40. Oh,
Blue,
L'Oreal.
how many? I was going to ask Blue
Yeah, go
first.
ahead.
How many? Percentage-wise, how often? Well, I guess you probably always do.
Yeah,
Every
men are
time.
different,
Always.
right? Yeah.
There's been times you
different.
haven't, though.
You fake it?
no, you just stop. Oh yeah, I faked it before.
You faked
Guys
it?
can fake it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same way we
Why
do.
did you fake it? You just
Little
knew it was
shake and
gonna
wiggle.
happen?
it just wasn't. Like I said,
You was over it.
I'm a man. Y'all don't want to tap into these man levels. Like I said, sometimes when you're drunk or whatever is stupid,
It's not going to happen.
you could just fuck all night.
Mhm.
And then sometimes, and once you get to a point where you hadn't done it climax yet, yeah, it won't
Just
happen.
forget it.
But don't that make your dick hurt? I thought y'all had.
Yes,
Blue
yes.
balls? Is
Right.
that blue balls?
No, it's
Right.
it's,
Hurry
it's
the fuck
different. Like I said, and
Is that how you got the name Blue?
you are funny, but yeah, no, you can hurt yourself. Like I said, when your penis is hard and all the blood is rushed to it, and it stays that way for that long, and the skin is stretching. Yeah, you can raw
You like
your.
how he did the arm, like
I
as
was
big as the
like-
arm.
You can hurt yourself. You can be sore. You can have soreness
That sounds painful.
in the
L'Oreal,
morning or whatever. It
Percentage
happens.
wise for you.
See, I would say
Chafing and all that. There you go.
Chafing.
mine is more. It would be like, depending on the person though, but it's like 75 for me.
75
come-
just to intercourse?
Yeah,
Good for
like
you, girl.
I have like a button there.
See, we
And
were
it just
talking
works.
about the butt.
Yeah, it is. It is like a little. It's
Keyword
not really
butt.
bad.
I think also too. I think if we're talking about like like positions, and that would change my number.
Right,
everything.
exactly.
Like
So
I
You come more
said-
on top, women on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's the
And
only
I
way.
also come with guys
On
that
top.
don't have like the huge dicks.
Oh, shit.
Like a smaller
the
dick,
dick
I'll
is
be
too
coming
big.
all over that thing.
because
But when it's huge,
it doesn't go.
I gotta really like get to the right. Okay, right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I really gotta find it.
But
When
no,
it's
because
big.
it's problems. more man problems.
When
Well,
it's
you
big
used
like
your
that.
arm to describe your member, so I'ma just say.
Man problems. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, why?
What?
He said it goes
Why
like
what?
this
No,
and then it stretches
why
out.
is it so hard for some people?
For some women?
Yeah, to do that.
I'm sure that there are women that you have been
No.
with that has faked it.
No.
You just don't know.
It's not.
You
No, it's
just
not.
don't
No,
know.
no, it's not about faking it. Like I said, some women, like I said, they just don't. And they told me it's like I can't. I don't come like that.
Yeah, a lot of women.
It
don't.
doesn't happen. She was like, yeah, this is great. It feels awesome, but I just don't.
Feels like
Right. You know what I'm saying? They
That's a
don't.
lie.
he's his biggest cheerleader.
No, I'm just keeping it real.
Pretty awesome.
Then some girls can orgasm from oral sex.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
most
well,
of them
giving.
do.
That's
Giving.
Pause.
Giving.
Giving.
Oh, giving oral sex. Okay.
look.
See?
All right.
Nah, if
Gigi's
anything,
with the shit.
I would
L'Oreal
say.
could come from fingering a guy's butt.
So that's like, I do like to do that though. I do.
So you one of those weirdos.
I'm not a weirdo at all.
No.
She's really not a weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo.
No,
She's really
no,
not a
not a weirdo.
You're the weirdo
No, you're
from
the
this
weirdo.
conversation.
No,
For
yeah.
sure.
No.
She's a modern woman.
No.
Thank you.
Modern woman.
As a matter of fact.
The modern women that with the
You're a
shit.
modern woman, but no.
I mean, listen, if you're
2018.
getting good head
no,
and
wait. Stop before we go there. You like to put on strap-ons or whatever.
that's
I've
not.
That's
heard of
going
these
too
girls.
far. No, that's too far.
No, it's a lot of girls out
I've never
here
seen
who
a strap-on
like
in
to-
person.
who like to do that and will ask dudes like, "I want to put a strap on."
There's a lot of guys that request that.
Yeah.
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So I don't know if these
think
guys
it's-
have corrupted the girls or
Nah,
the
I
girls
would-
corrupted the guys. But
I think it's penis envy.
that's what I thought. That girls
what I
want
mean?
to
The
establish
power
the
of the
dominance
penis.
and
Yeah,
feel the
right.
power of doing that, which is fucking weird.
Why is it? I mean,
is it weird?
listen, certain
No.
people like certain things, whatever you like in the bedroom. What's really weird nowadays?
I have a question.
Nothing.
No.
Yes, Jill.
Okay, so
No. You can't do that. No, we can't do that.
do you
No.
think, like, when you're with your significant other or whoever you're with, when you're in an intimate type of scenario, are all rules like off the table, or are there boundaries? Because I don't feel like if you're exploring your body, and your man's body, and y'all are doing whatever you guys want to do, there's nothing gay or straight to me about that.
Thank
Right.
you.
It's a man and a woman. So
Because whatever we do, whatever I want to do, whatever he wants to do, there's no gay and straight.
That's
to
how
me,
I feel.
I'm a woman. You're a man. You're attracted to me. I'm not a man. So
if we asked you to put a
we
strap on
explore-
and do something, you would be okay with that.
if he asked me to do
Yeah.
that, I probably wouldn't want him to ask me.
But you would.
But if I brought that up, like, maybe that's just a fun Friday night. I don't know.
Wow.
Right, but I'm
I mean, I
saying.
don't know.
better
Ti-
believe.
But time
He
out.
better believe.
No
But-
spicy food.
Time out. See if y'all want to go
I'm
to
not-
these levels.
I'm not
we
So
gotta go
so
there.
basically like
I'm not saying that I would do it, but what I'm saying is I would be open to the conversation. Right.
So- so
that's my
you
dude.
should feel like you could at least talk about whatever. Now, if somebody's not comfortable doing something,
then
another
that's how you
thing.
find
That's a
out by
good
bringing it
woman
up.
over there. She's a good. That's a good
fuck
woman.
the other
over
one.
there.
This is the one. But no. So okay, real talk time. You just heard what my boo just said. What Jill just said. You know, we can talk. We can have a conversation. My man should be open to say that. So when I'm not even going to say this on camera. So when this hypothetical man says, "Hey, I want you to put on a strap on and do me from the butt,"
Do me from the butt.
hypothetical is what I said.
Feels like a song.
Do you feel what I'm
Do
saying?
me, baby, from the butt.
Which is-
From the butt.
So when you like, dude, what is wrong with you? Now it's you looking at him totally different now.
you should be like, I just wanted to see what you was going to say.
Right, see what I'm saying? Right. But now y'all talking about be open
let you
and
go
we
and
can
do
do
it.
anything. But now he just went
Now
to
see,
a
now
level.
I was about to say there are boundaries to that.
right.
Like I feel like if I want to put my tongue in between your booty cheeks, then that's not a homosexual act because I'm a woman putting my tongue in between your booty cheeks.
Right.
That's different.
If I want to take my one finger,
One finger.
Right.
One.
finger and explore that same area,
Right.
then the
Perfectly
one
fine.
finger is fine. There's the boundary that gets
Right.
crossed when you add multiple fingers or you add a
dick
strap-on
strap-on.
or a handheld
Well, for
dildo.
the record, let me just say that that's not something that I'm interested in doing.
Look, hey,
I'm just saying.
like I said, that was on camera.
but I
Don't you edit me out looking saying don't do me that.
We got you, Blue.
Don't
No,
you
we got
do
you,
me
boo.
like that.
I just think that there's not a gay or straight thing when you're exploring each other.
Right.
I'm
That's
with
your
her.
In,
That's
in,
right.
in a
What is-
loving, committed relationship.
Jill,
Yeah.
what is something that you've said no to in the bedroom?
Oh.
Jill
Did you
said
brought
no
it
to
up?
anal.
What's something that you said? Something you said no to.
The whole face.
Right.
Vanessa,
Don't ask the question up to me.
It was funny.
Look, he's trying to get us out of here. I want to stay in here. We gonna stay.
I don't know. You know
You
what
gonna
I
stay.
will say? I don't think I've ever really been asked to do something that was so crazy. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? It's like everybody's freak level is different.
Oh yeah.
What would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your freak level?
It's a lot of whispering going on.
Oh, we gotta go.
Jill got about
This is the
an
last
8.
question. On a scale of 1 to 10,
Jill got an 8.
what's your freak level?
I would say about an 8.
I told you, Jill got about an
I'm
8.
gonna give her 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
She's
That's
being
good.
modest. I feel like.
Somebody, she about to have a boyfriend next week.
No more single Jill.
She made a face like, yes, I am.
Somebody's awfully quiet that's sitting
Who
next
you
to
bringing
you
on the red
with
carpet?
a
Look
black
at
hat on
Monogamy,
Look at
and
Vanessa's
her name
face.
Vanessa.
Look at her face. Y'all gotta understand, Vanessa's like a.
Vanessa, on a
I
scale,
mean,
Vanessa's
you know,
a
I just keep my
flower.
stuff- I just keep my stuff private.
but
you
on a
know,
scale,
like so
all right,
this
you don't
is-
gotta be specific, but on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself as far as a freak?
It's okay. You're
And it
married.
could just be.
You're married.
just-
Well,
it can just
she's
be
pretty much
like,
married,
you know,
yeah.
She's
your-
engaged.
How
She
open
married.
you are
I'm open
with your guy.
We
Yeah,
talking about with
exactly.
your dude.
With
You can
your
say it.
guy.
Of course, but jeez,
Vanessa probably the freakiest one in the room.
That's
Yeah.
probably.
We'll just leave it at
She
probably.
just said probably.
We'll
No,
just,
there we
we'll
go.
just
We'll leave her
Vanessa at
there.
Probably.
We'll leave her there.
8 is the going number. We'll give Vanessa a 7. Just,
What about you,
Seven.
Blue?
She said you can come better than that.
Turn up.
What's the number, Nessie? Spit it out. And where your sister at?
Oh.
She gonna be at the screening later.
Oh.
Would you
Have
hook
that
her?
same energy.
Would you
Keep
hook
that same energy for Angela.
Vanessa, would you hook Angela up with Blue or no?
I'll introduce them.
She been trying to get me the sport coat for her sister all day. She made me send her some corny ass DM messages.
It was a dare.
It was the other show. They made us do some truth or
But
dare
Blue
shit.
does want to meet Ange. So.
She made me send her a corny ass DM.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. That could be your brother, you know?
Yeah.
Wait till she listen to this.
Oh God.
I'm
No, I'm
telling you.
joking.
She had me like,
I don't know, though. He's never been in love, and he seemed a little closed off.
He don't want to buy no ring. He got all kind of shit
I
going
didn't say I
on.
didn't want to buy no ring. I was asking questions about the ring with my lady counterpart so y'all could give me some real answers.
All right, they
He
gotta
was
go. It's
checking
a
for
really
insight.
busy day for you guys.
I'm not about to go buy no damn rings. No
But
time
make sure
soon.
y'all watch Monogamy.
We want to
okay?
hear his
Freak
just
number.
The number. And
Yeah,
then
what's your
that's-
number, though, Blue?
On what?
On a
Your freak
scale of 1
number.
to 10 for
5.
freakiness.
10.
11. Turn
Ding,
up.
ding,
Let's
ding,
get
ding,
it.
ding, ding, ding,
Oh,
ding.
Lord. Negative.
We about to get some DMs about him. Like,
11 me up. Let's
It's
get it.
over. DM's going to be
all right, well,
flooded.
listen, Jill Marie Jones, Vanessa Simmons, Blue Kimble, we appreciate y'all for coming through and having some fun with us.
Thank you. This
Thank
was
you for
awesome.
having us.
This was
fun.
the best one of all.
Good, I'm
Y'all are
glad.
wild.
Vanessa
Make
about
sure
to have
y'all-
another baby.
Oh,
Right.
not yet.
Y'all
Don't
gonna
put
get
that out there.
pregnant. So make sure y'all tune in. Dead ass support us.
UMC.TV.
Right, UMC
Streaming
TV.
service starts
Monogamy.
streaming on May 4th.
May 4th, the new
May
show.
4th is-
What's the code? We got codes. We got Farrah. We got codes.
Oh, shit.
UMC
UMC 1051.
1051.
I feel special.
Please check us
UMC
out. You guys will not be
1051.
disappointed.
The show
Can't
is
wait.
Yeah, I'm
Like
excited.
I said, the script, the
It's
actors,
crazy.
everybody in
It's
it is
sexy,
dope.
but
It's
it's
sexy. It's
crazy.
provocative. It's
Yeah.
whatever. It's all
It
what we
is
were
all it
talking
is.
about.
It's all good.
Perfect
Just
for lip
within the
service.
script.
Jill, are
So-
you answering DMs or no from the guys? Have you ever?
Shoot the shot. Shoot the shot.
I've a couple. I have.
All right, there we
They
go.
gotta come correct.
You know,
Hey,
I mean, but it
DP's
hasn't
coming
been.
now.
It hasn't been anyone that I wasn't familiar with before.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
So
stranger
they
danger.
famous.
Stranger danger.
Famous DM. Okay. Before we go. Okay. I know we gotta go. Last one. Dick pics. How do
Oh, my
y'all
God.
feel about that?
Okay, first of all, make sure you
thankful.
put lotion on it. Make sure you take it from a good angle. Make sure there's no bumps. Make sure you're not having an outbreak at the time. Also, make sure you shave that hair down a little bit because we don't want no bushy dick pic. And
Manscaped.
make sure your feet aren't in it. Don't take it from that angle.
We don't want to see your toes. And make sure
You
that
don't want to
it's
see toes.
yeah, we don't want to see the toes in the background because they
take
take
it
it
from
standing up or sitting
Oh.
down, and then the toes is in the background. We don't want to see your feet in the background,
But-
and don't
but wait,
send
wait, 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 wait.
unsolicited dick
Y'all
pics.
talk-
my God,
wait,
key
hold
rule.
And
that.
don't be in no dirty ass
That's the key
bathroom.
Did you hear
What
that?
did you
Don't
say?
send unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, you don't
Ding,
like.
ding, ding,
So-
ding.
Don't
So-
surprise me what you
Yeah.
did.
Answering the
Yeah,
question,
don't surprise.
y'all
That's-
like
yeah.
dick pics.
No.
You just don't
No.
like random
Okay.
dick pics.
I don't really like
I'll
them.
take it.
I don't want it
At
either.
least
I'm
my
never going to
boo.
ask for a
I'll
picture of your
take a dick
penis.
And
pic.
make sure your vein is popping.
Like a king size Snicker bar.
Are you supposed to put your balls in it too?
Yes.
Or like just the dick.
We getting in trouble.
They
Parents
gotta
kicking
go
us
for real.
out.
We
Look,
appreciate y'all.
This is the best version. This is hilarious. Please
right.
please bring me back.
Lip service. Thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you,
Thank
guys.
you guys.